why Ninja? Tell me the origin of your name.
My drive to be better.
Some people go to work, they work 8 hours or however long they're going to work, and they make their money. They worked for it, right? I'm not just sitting here playing video games being like, oh, I do good. No, it's like you have to be better than hundreds of people, thousands of people. You have to be the best player to even win money from tournaments.
The truth is, you gotta find something within. You gotta find something within, and that's gotta push you, and that's gotta elevate you, and that's gotta drive you, and that's gotta move you. And when you find out what your why is, and your why gotta be deeper than you, when you find your why, you don't hit snooze no more. When you find your why, you find a way to make it happen.
Congratulations on getting people to pay so much money that you're bringing in more than $500,000 in revenue a month for people to watch you play video games. Why do they want to watch you play? Why do they want to watch you play? Why do they want to watch you play?
I started with like 5 viewers, and then like 10, and then 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 50, 50, 50, 65, 65, 70, 70. Then I got 100 after like a month of streaming.
On Twitter, I have 41,600, and then on Twitch, I have almost 170. And then YouTube, I actually have 50,000 subscribers. YouTube, I actually have 50,000 subscribers. 50,000 subscribers.
Hit 5 million subscribers on YouTube as well.
Dude, I mean, I've been grinding since my entire life, man. I mean, Halo, when I first started streaming, was like 16-hour stream days, man. And I was doing that shit like it was nothing. I would have done longer if I didn't have school and work.
I think that's super important for people to understand that it is not easy. Not everyone can do it. But my advice to them would be like, do you want it, right? Like, work your ass off, like hard every single day. You have to be, and another thing I tell them is you have to be better than millions of people, man, to hit those certain level that you are dreaming of. And like, I mean, dude, I gave up friendships, I ruined relationships, I, completely cut my family out. I'd be in the basement playing video games, like training for Halo matches and Halo tournaments and stuff like that. And we'd have family and friends over, and my brothers would come downstairs, my parents would come downstairs, like, hey, like everyone's here, and I'm just like, cool, okay, like I don't care. Like I have practice with my team, or I'm playing, and like it's sacrifices. A lot of people don't get it. But also something that I did is like I was still going to school, I was still working to get my parents' acceptance, right? And I was still doing well in school. So it's a dude.
That you had a different, college, you have a different thought process than just going straight to college? Like, when did you think, like, okay, it's time to actually just focus mainly on gaming?
Yeah, so it was honestly, everything was just kind of perfect. So I still worked at Noodles & Company. I maintained my job there. That was through high school and my 2 years of college. And then I switched over to, hang on, oh my gosh, I kind of got lost in the question. No, then I started streaming, right? That was about when I was like 19 years old. So I think I was that was my second year of college when I started streaming. And then once I started making about like how much someone makes a yearly wage, like minimum wage, I was like, okay, that's when I stopped working my job, and I was still going to college and focusing on that. And then when I started making more money than that, I think it was around like the 50 or 60,000. I was like, okay, now this is kind of more than minimum wage job, and I definitely feel like I can continue to grow this. And that was when I stopped going to college and focused on streaming full time.
Obviously.